Hello everyone, as you can see this is the Lenovo Ideapad S4145, less than a year old. Everything is fine, there is no issue with the speed. Everything supposed to work until yesterday, but from today when I try to print it shows a blue screen of death. So I'm going to show you within a second, but before I start I'm going to show you which printer do I have. This is the Reinstalling MPC305, that's the one. The driver, everything installed properly, and when I get to the control panel it shows the printer still available, and online there is no issue I found. As you can see, this is my default one, okay, but still when I try to print it shows the blue screen of death. And when I tried from different computer from the same room, it does print, so definitely there is no any issue with the printer. Okay, now I found the solution. I'm going to show you how to fix this issue, but before I get into point I'm going to show you what kind of problem it does shows. Okay, so example, this is the Word document, it's completely blank. I can do type whatever I want to do. If I go to print, you're going to see the actual fault will come up. So let's say print, and as you can see, that's the actual problem for Lenovo Ideapad 100, Ideapad S145, similar sort of model. Okay, so this one gonna restart and go back to normal boot without any issues. But if I try to print directly from the HTML or website, it does shows the same error. From the offline, when I try to print from the C drive any file on photos, it shows the same problem. So what happened is actually that was a problem with the driver. So what are we going to do? We're going to uninstall the drivers, printer drivers, and make sure this is completely uninstalled. So then we're going to go back to the directory folder and try to find if there is any leftover shell. We must have to delete it completely, and then we're going to do a couple of restart, and then we're going to install the fresh driver for this printer and USB driver, and then we're going to try and find out if this one resolved the issue or not. Okay, what we can do, we can go to manage, from manage we're going to go to device manager. From there we're going to try to find out if anything does says about printing. This is the one, as you can see. Alright, so leave it on the side. At the same time try to open up. As you can see, the printer shows that one. We're going to right click on it and it say uninstall. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're not going to disable it, we'll uninstall it. Let's do uninstall. Delete the driver software from the device. So make sure you do tick on it, because if you don't do, then actual installer or part of installer is going to be stuck in the system. So might be next time when you try to install it, that could make the problem. Okay, so click on it, do uninstall. Alright, let's check, scan it. That's fine. We're going to go back to printer again. Okay, black, fine. So I can see Rico is no more in the list. That's absolutely fine. Once again, go to control panel, go to view devices and printer, which is that one, and from here still the black is available. So what we can do, we can remove the device. Would like to remove it, and then we're going to remove this one as well. That's absolutely fine. Alright, so once it's done, then we're going to restart the machine. But if you would like, what you can do one more thing just to make sure everything is going fine. As you can see, there is nothing on the list about the printer, but you can see view install updates. Okay, so if that procedure doesn't work, then you need to find the top one, which one says 11th of this month I had the update. So if the procedure doesn't work, what we can do, we can remove this one. Might be that's another reason why the problem caused. Okay, so let's restart it, and then we'll try to print out something and see if the same issue does happen. So I'm going to pause the video just to restart and make it shorter, and then we'll see if the problem is resolved or not. Right, so after we restarted the machine, we're going to try to print something. Anyway, there is no printer, but we're going to testify something. Example, this is the file I would like to print. You know, before when I clicked on print, straight away it went to crash, but this time it's absolutely fine. As you can see now, at least the Windows gave me the option to print it, asking which printer should I select. So it seems the reason, what I thought, it's absolutely correct reason for this problem. Okay, so now what are you going to do? We're going to reinstall the program for the printer, and then it should be fine. Anyway, before I reinstall it, I restarted this printer. I turned it off, left it for 20 seconds in case if there is any issue. And now I'm going to install it and open up. That's the one. Alright, so the driver already installed. As you can see, the Rico PCL6, that one already installed, and that's a default one. And now what are you going to do? We're going to check by printing something out. Okay, so if you don't see any blue screen, we could say the problem was actually in the driver of this printer. Okay, so printer is connected and it's been restarted already once. And now we're going to close this and we'll try to print something. Okay, so we're going to type something, let's say test print, P-R-I-N-T, test print. Let's go to the file and click on print and let's see what happened. Okay, so before, when I click into print, straight away it went to blue screen, but this time we're going to see what happened. I clicked it, nothing happened, which is quite positive, and I'm going to select this printer and click on print. Let's check what happened. So the sound says the printer is warming up because I couldn't print for last 2 days because of the issue. So as you can see, the test print already done and everything is fine. So what happened finally? What is the highlighted option? I would say if you have any blue screen, that could be, most of the time, that could be the driver. So make sure you uninstall the driver properly from the device manager, restart your computer, and then restart your laptop or computer, whatever you have, include the printer, and then uninstall and reinstall the fresh driver, and then it should be fine. If it doesn't resolve the issue, then might be your recent Windows update could be the reason of this problem. So try your best, check. Still, if you do have any question, make sure you leave it in the comment section. And by the way, this solution not only for Ideapad S145, it could be any Lenovo, any Windows 10 laptop. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.